All right, I'm excited to be here talking to you about our new HX concept vehicle for the Hummer brand. And one of the first things that we do, whether it's a concept vehicle or a production vehicle, is we put our priority on the off-road capability. First thing you'll notice is the unobstructed approach to the front tire, and that's really a key ingredient to allow our vehicles to climb over obstacles, whether they be a log or a boulder out on the trail. Next thing you'll see is the standard skid plate down below. And this vehicle actually is equipped with full body armor to protect the drivetrain from front to back. And you'll notice that we put an emphasis on the design of our classic 7-port grille layout, and we tend to emphasize the width of the grille. You'll notice as we go a little bit further up the hood, we have a set of hood actuated or RPM actuated hood louvers that are tied to the RPM of the engine. And we also have a classic vertical windshield that is really one of our key Hummer design elements. Combined with the clear panels on the roof, you get a great visibility, and it helps with spotting yourself on the trail in off-road situations. Yeah, so HX is really a 2-door, 4-passenger, open-air, extremely off-road capable concept, and one of the key features of that are some of the components we have that are actually removable, or what I would call modular in design. So I'll start up here with the front flare. You'll notice that it is a separate piece with fasteners, and the idea here is that in the event out on the trail that you damage a flare by brushing a tree or brushing the dirt in a V-ditch, you can get out and without any tools necessary, you turn these quarter-turn spring-loaded fasteners and you can pull the damaged piece off the vehicle in a matter of seconds, throw it in the back, and continue to move on with your adventure. We call these our air cap vents, but these actually are an enabler that help the vehicle forward through deep water. So it's intaking air up quite high, and it won't flood the engine out if you happen to be fording a river or creek. As you walk around the side, one of the key things that we designed in was a removable door, and you can see that's enabled by the custom billet hinges.
Okay, my name is Stuart Norris. I'm the interior design manager for the HX concept. I'll start off firstly with the seats. The seats are one of the most important parts of this interior. When the doors are removed, they almost become an interior and exterior design feature. And what we really tried to do with this was take inspiration from helicopter seats. And helicopter seats are completely unsuspended within their own structure, and they sit on suspension and are suspended into the floor. The steering wheel is a very strong Hummer design. We took this kind of clipped circular graphic that we took from the front end, some of the openings on the front end of the vehicle, and we've used that as a design feature on the interior. So I'll take you through basically how you operate this vehicle. We have a push-push covered door on the shifter here, and that's located by a solenoid, so that when the vehicle's powered off, this is all locked down. When it's powered up, you simply push this cover up, which reveals the push button start. You would go in and use the push button start, and then what we do is we bring the shifter out, and the shifter comes out from the surface like so. So you've got this incredibly big, robust, strong interface to the vehicle, and it really reinforces the strength and durability of the Hummer brand. The center displays here, these are 3 fully reconfigurable and reformatable TFT displays, and I can show you through the basic process of how these work. We've got this nice dramatic startup sequence where the HX logo comes into the interior, and this is an on-road format. So if the vehicle's in a high ratio setting, you've got a navigation, you've got your car entertainment, and you have a diagnostic system. So this is everyday driving, you're in high. Then you pull the vehicle into low, and the format completely changes. We have here a compass, this is an inclinometer, and this is a camera that's mounted actually into the rear view mirror, where you can record all your adventures when you're off-roading. And then actually what we have here, back into the center console, we have an iPod here which is fully integrated into the console, and your adventures that you record through your camera there can be downloaded directly onto your iPod. So, and then also what I'd like to show you is the rear end functionality for this vehicle. This is the swing gate, and then we have a lift gate, and then the rear seats also have full fold down functionality. So We can use this whole area with the fold flat floor, so we can use it for a kind of two-seater. When it's in its SUT mode, this really almost turns it into a mini truck. We've taken the opportunity of this interior to really explore what a small-size Hummer vehicle functionality could really deliver for the vehicle. And this obviously is a concept at this stage that we're looking to gauge public reaction to see what the kind of feelings are towards this type of vehicle.